Well, hello, this is Alan on both sides of the pond, and I've never been home for a while. I've been taking a bit of a vacation away from the world of trucking. I had to do some personal things, so my old company, Martin, I asked them for some time off, and they says the only way we can do that is if you quit, because I hadn't been there for 12 months. So, took a couple of months off and decided not to go back to Martin for a couple of reasons, and I'm not going to go into them because it's not something I do, is to dog my old companies. And try something that I was going to try last year, but decided to go try another mega carrier. And I'm going to 1099 self-employed, driving somebody else's truck, so I don't have to worry about truck payments or anything like that. But I will be a 1099 employee. And here I am in Chicago. So in a hotel room, the company has put me up, and we've had some problems with my blood tests coming through, my drug test, sorry. A bit of a silly story. When I come up here, it normally takes about a day for the drugs test to come through. So to save wasting a day up in Chicago area, I had it done near where I lived, unfortunately. And that was 8 days ago. Unfortunately, there's some kind of mishap on their behalf, and I'm still waiting. So I'm in a hotel room. This is probably a typical trucker's hotel room that a company will provide. Actually, it's a lot better than Stevens. They put you up in some of the shittiest places. I remember I was in San Antonio at the Oyo in San Antonio, and that was just the dogs. It was horrible. It was absolutely the nastiest place I've ever had to stay in. This one's all right. It's nothing flash, but it's clean. Plenty of fresh linen and what have you. It's a little bit older, but I've got no complaints. I'm just waiting to get my truck. I went and had a look at it today. Had a little bit of a walk through. I did find an issue with one of the steer tyres and asked them to replace it, because obviously one thing you don't fuck about with is your steer tyres. If anybody's seen a steer blowout, they'll understand that if there's the slightest defect on those tyres, you get rid of them. The drive blowouts or a tandem tyre blowouts, give you a bit of a shock. You have to pull over the side of the road, blah, 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 no problem. Steering tyre blowout, it can kill you. You can turn the truck over. It's just something you try to avoid. So always make sure that those steer tyres are in good condition. So anyway, went and had a look at the truck, did the handover, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be on the road, and then I'll start doing some more interesting videos. But as it is, it's Alan, both sides of the pond, stuck in a hotel room. Bye-bye.